finishing up the meetup. It's 8 p.m. and it's currently 51 degrees outside. I knew it was gonna get colder later on today, so I just had to layer up, but there was no way I was gonna cancel this meetup. One thing I always wanted to do is document my journey and be as authentic and honest as possible. With that being said, we just finished our third meetup and 0 people showed up today. Sometimes I hesitate about being honest because by no means do I want to play the victim role, nor am I looking for any sort of sympathy or empathy or anything like that. But like I said, I honestly want to just document my journey and just inspire other people, because building a brand, building a community, doing meetups can be very, very lonely and very discouraging. There's days where you're going to have a lot of people. There's days where there's going to be nobody but yourself, but you have to show up for yourself no matter what. And that is one thing I really want to just highlight the most. And those days when I'm feeling sad and down, I want to look back to these videos and say, you know what? Okay, I've come a long way. And that is only possible by being as authentic as possible and just documenting my journey the real way. This is a branding meetup where we work on our brands. Whether it's a personal brand or a business brand, this is all about you. It's about your journey and building, creating, and making it happen. As for myself, I'm working on 2 brands, my personal brand as well as my app brand. My app that I'm trying to build is Badger. I've come to realize that I really don't talk about Badger that much. Not because I don't believe in it, but I've come to realize that the reason why I don't really talk about Badger is because I don't feel confident in talking about it. I know what Badger is and what I want it to do, but sometimes I have a very difficult time putting it into words. So today, me and ChatGPT, we started doing our little to-do list again. And one of the main questions I've asked myself is this: what is Badger? I ended up writing a couple bullet points, such as it's a search engine, discovering and being discovered, connecting like-minded people, meetups over messaging, as well as people will join Badger to find quality people, because that's the brand we build. As I was scrolling TikTok, I came across this video. She was talking about the importance of finding your brand ethos. According to Chat, this is what a brand ethos is. It's your core belief system that defines what your brand stands for. It's your guiding philosophy, the heartbeat behind everything you create, say, and do. Think of it as your brand's moral compass. And in order for you to find your brand ethos, these are the 4 questions that it suggested. And these are the 4 questions it suggested in order for you to start discovering what your brand ethos is. Why do we exist? What do we believe in? What principles will we never compromise? And I think the most important one is, how do we want people to feel when they interact with us? Make sure to join us on our next meetup. Bye.